MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Ought to be a good one here between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think you steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner in scoring position, just wave him. Force that defense to throw him out.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 National League All-Stars.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well. All right, let's get a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the National League All-Stars. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
League, second baseman, number 27.
Squared that one up just a little late. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant with the bare hand. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mike Trout comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one. Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Ready now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two outs. You got to run in scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Another 1-2 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, two away. He's set, and the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there. Ripped the line drive and scored the run easy.
Kansas City Royals, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
So 2 on with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 2 down, runners at first and second. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. And the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The American Leaguers on top, 1-0. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you. Time for a look at the defense for the AL All-Stars, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Salvador Perez. He's one of the bigger catchers in the league. He stands about 6'4", 6'5", and took a lot of foul balls through the years off that face mask in his chest. Even changed how he was catching the ball. But I love him back there. Catch and throw and gun people down.
Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Dexter Fowler.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Little dribbler back at him. And he's set down 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Bogarts into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Batting third from the Chicago Cubs, third baseman.
Here's Kris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Sales ready. 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. The AL leads it 1-0. In now, Mookie Betts. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to the show, Retro Mode.
Strike! Safe. Strike. Home run. He's out. Foul. Foul ball. Out. He's out. Strike. Foul. Out. Strike. Strike. Home run.
Man, that's a home run.
Foul ball. Strike. Home run.
That's a home run.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. Two hitters will go head-to-head in a winning. Hitting first in this championship round, Nolan. He has earned bonus time. That's 3. Another home run. 1 minute remaining. That's number 5. 30 seconds left. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Another home run. That one is gone. That ends the round. He finishes with 8 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. The round has officially begun. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Nolan Arenado.